Hey everyone, before we start this video, I want to let you guys know that we now have a Discord server shown there on screen. The link will be in the description below. We're just going to be on there hanging out. I'll be on there, Matt will be on there, and some other people from my channel will be on there. So if you guys do want to come check it out, we do encourage you. Once again, the link will be in the description below. We hope to see you on there. And if you did join the Discord from this video, let me know, and I'll high-five you. That's what I'll probably do. Hope to see you guys in the Discord, and enjoy this video. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another P3D. Today we're flying Kilo India Alpha Delta, that is Washington Dulles, 2 Kilo Delta Tango Whiskey, and that is Detroit. We're going to be flying the United 777, the Olden livery. And everyone has been quite some... It just stopped raining. It's been quite some time... We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. It's been quite some time since I've made a actually voice talking video. I've just been recently on vacation into Canada to go visit a friend, as well as I just been, you know, I'm just gonna be straight honest with you. I've just been lazy and not been making videos. So I thought I'd have this for you guys today, since we have obviously some complete changes. I think in my previous video, which I recorded in full voice, we had Active Sky 16 running. So we have Active Sky 16 running, of course, and we are in V4 now. So I just want to point out that I do not have any scenery installed into V4 yet. I have not had the time on my hands to transfer any scenery over to V4. So in case you're wondering why I'm in a default scenery of Washington Dulles, that is the reason why. So with that being said, we're going to jump into the cockpit here and we're going to get things rolling. We should have ATC on. I did message the controller. We don't have Washington Center online. We do have Cleveland Center online, so that should eventually where was I going with that? Hopefully we'll eventually get ATC though, if that made sense. So like I said, jumping in the cockpit, let's get things going here. So we got the electric both on, as well as the hydraulics on there. We're going to turn the beacon light on there, and once the APU comes on live here, everything is going to be rolling. I do have GSX installed, so I am going to go to request catering and request the boarding now, handling by United Airlines, of course. And gate gourmet, if that's the default choice. And let's see how this looks, the GSX with V4, because I know V4 has some nice shares. This is going to be like my second flight ever flying in V4, so I'm going to be still looking at lights as well. It looks, I love the shaders in this, it looks really nice. You can't really see it right now, but I saw the Matt Davies video where the lights actually literally reflect off the aircraft, which is really incredible. You can hear the APU starting up right now. Another thing I want to point out, I don't have ease dock or chase planes installed. I am going to be purchasing chase planes. I will be purchasing PTA as well, so I don't have any of the like major stuff installed right now. Because like I said, no, I haven't had time to really install anything at all. So we're pretty much running in stock P3D V4 right now, although it still looks pretty nice. I do have Orbex. Let's wait for our FMS to start up here. We are going to be taking 42,000 pounds of fuel today. There we go. So I'm going to start putting that in now, 42,000 pounds of fuel. And payload, let's just set that random for now. Doors are going to ask us to open 2 and 4, since this is a 200. And let's wait for that FMC option to show up in the top left-hand corner here. We can enable our ADIRU right now, because that will give us our option to put in our IRS positioning. We're going to monitor 122.8 for right now, since we do not have ATC online. Man, it has been so long since I recorded. I feel weird talking to the mic. Wait for that FMC option to show up now. Catering services should be getting here, and they're just coming in now with their tops there. There we go. FMC option is showing now. Let's go to pause init. And we are at our current position is Kilo India Alpha Delta. That is Washington Dulles once again. Put our GPS position there. Kilo India Alpha Delta. 2 Kilo Delta Tango Whiskey. Flight number today, we are United 1015. That is our call sign. Runway for departure. I have not decided runway for departure. I'm actually going to I'm going to check the METAR for Washington Dulles right now and what they are in use. Wind right now at Dulles 340 at, let me read the entire METAR. So it's going to be, METAR is 20140, wind 340 at 14, gusting to 29, visibility 1.5 mile. We got mist and light rain, few clouds at 4,000, broken 1,300. I'm sorry, 13,000. Broken at 4. I just read that completely wrong. Ugh! Broken at 13,000. Temperature 23, dew point 21, altimeter 3000. Okay, there we go. We got thunderstorms as well. So we got, once again, 340 at 14, gusting to 29. So let's see what we could plan here for our departure. 340. I guess 30 would be our best bet. I'm going to look at a chart here on FlightAware to see here. KIAD. Map and diagram. I guess we could really go off one center or one right, whatever. 30 would probably be preferable though. I think that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing. Yeah. They run 30, I think. I'm pretty sure in the real world right now. Let me confirm that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. They're running runway. Looks like, yeah, they're departing 30 on the 1. So I'm gonna go off runway 30 since I'm a 777, and we are taking the Jerry's 2 departure order, Jerry's transition. Jerry's 2, Jerry's transition. And our airways, Juliet 220. Mika. Papa Sierra Bravo. And Echo Whiskey Charlie. Close those doors there. Raffles actions, doors, close. Oh, the good old beep of GSX. I haven't heard that in so long. I always had my sounds muted in V3. Going to Lima Echo Papa Echo Whiskey. Lima Echo Papa Oscar. Another airway, Juliet 518. Juliet and Delta Juliet Bravo. And then the Gemi 4 or Gemi 4, whatever you may want to call it. Into Detroit. I'm not going to program the arrival yet just because we're going to have ATC, and then I'll ask him if there's no ATIS up at Detroit. We're going to take reserves of 3.0 today, cruising at flight level 340. Cost index for United, I am going to put like 105 or something like that. I know that is pretty high, but I feel like that's what I remember, that's what they use. We're going to go to takeoff page. I am going to be departing, let's see here, what is our, let's try flaps 5, let me see what that gives me. Oh yeah, that'll be good. So we'll go flaps 5 for departure. I was going to do flaps 10. I'm sorry, flaps 15 maybe, even. But flaps 5 would be good. V2 is going to be 153. Let's program that in. We have passengers boarding right now. So 153, flight director's on. We are going to go straight up to 340. I'm not going to be following a chart as of right now. It just got dark right now. It's on these two doors. And they want us to open the aft cargo and the forward cargo. So let's do that now. Those are opening up. Sure, we're going to be going at 2.75, so let's do that. They're opening up. Calm down. 2.75, that's about right. And they're opening up. Jesus Christ, calm down. There we go. Alright, passengers were. That was very quick, GSX. I'm impressed. Alrighty, and they're just about to finish the boarding process here. I'm going to close the aft cargo door now. I'll be closing the forward cargo door momentarily. Come on, lift it up. Let's go. Been sitting here forever. make sure everything's on. We could close this door now, we're gonna arm that as well. And I am going to request our pushback now as well. Let's go, where is it? Prepare for pushback. Runway 30. I'm pretty sure that's literally straight ahead of us. Let me just make sure. It is. So I'm gonna go tail. Probably tail. You know, tail. I'm gonna go tail left. That'll be easier. So I'm gonna go tail to the left. Let's arm these doors. Let's go control F12. Next. Waiting for other services to complete. Okay, I'm not sure what I just requested, but that's cool, I guess. Alright, so close the window. I guess they're done with waiting for me to request a pushback. I mean, I didn't really request a pushback, but I mean, whatever it works, I guess. So let's go to our leg page here. We do have vectors. I'm going to get rid of the vectors because we're not... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're going to go tail to the left. No, I do not want to start the engine before pushback. Let's set our parking brake, and let's remove our wheel chocks. Because obviously they're not going to push us with wheel chocks. Go menu, FMC, latest progress page. I'm going to go nav, logo, wing light on, fuel pumps. These are both coming on, all 4 of those. Packs once again remaining those off until needed.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I'm gonna go squawking 2000 at this time. Cargo forward. I thought I just closed that, did I not? I didn't. Alright, that's closing right now, so let's go back to our progress page. TCAS, pack left and right, TCAS off. Let's set that to mode Charlie right now. Squawking 2000 once again since we have not had contact with any ATC. That's closing the forward cargo. There's no need to spam it. Close up. Jesus Christ, I only want to hear that beep again. There we go. Projected takeoff, it is closed. And let's wait for him to initiate the pushback here. 7.
Locking gear.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh. Someone spilled ketchup and mustard in between.
Departure check completed. Light has been inserted. Release parking brake and push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Okay, all engines clear. Start at wheel. So we're gonna go packs are off, and engine start sequence number 2, then number 1. Start number 2. Starting up slowly there. We're gonna go at about 3:30. I should say not 3:30 anyway. Hear that deep engine of the 777 starting up. I always love that sound. Got Starline's bag just off the first officer. Starting up. Engine starter cutout. Start number 1. I'm gonna get our windshield wipers here going after we're done with the pushback. I'm not gonna do them now just because if I turn the windshield wipers on right now, the water would literally be going off my window and onto the pushback house, which that'd be kind of rude, wouldn't it? Right on the line here. Hear the engine starting up at number 1. Looks stable.
Set parking brake.
Set parking brake. Parking brake is set. off gear right now. I'm gonna go flaps 5, 195. The wing view of that happened. You'll hear them start. It's delayed in the trip zone. I think it's for hydraulics or something like that.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
The bypass being removed. We're going to be doing a pretty much direct right turn out of here. Straight right hand turn out of here. AP running. Let's take that off now. Packs could come on. Seatbelts are on. Auto brakes are RTO.
Left is clear.
Good. Left is clear.
Right is clear.
Recall. Good, good. Left clear, right clear, cross check. I'm gonna turn my storm lights on just for the hell of it. Have a good trip. Alright, release parking brake. And let's give some thrustering. Let's get out of here. Taxi light coming on. I hate not having to use Docker. I just want to say that right now. Arm LNAV and VNAV there. Let me turn the storm light off. Actually, I like it off. I like the deeper color. Air taxi speed up there to 25 ground speed. Let's keep it maintained that too. Looks very nice. Exiting the ramp here. Is this a non-movement area in Dallas? I'm not sure. I'd have to check. I forgot. I used to control at Washington on VATSIM. I never controlled the Dallas airport, but I controlled like Baltimore and Raleigh. I never really got my major ground here. It looks like it is a movement area, so the ramp is a movement area, not a non-movement, so you'd have to request taxi here. It's gonna be one heck of a storm departing, and this should be very fun. Oh, the windshield wipers. It almost looks fake. We'll go one step slower. Having this secure. Make the left-hand turn onto taxiway Zulu. Just straight from here, just pretty much to the runway. Let's see on the chart here, airport diagram. I'm on Zulu right now. So yeah, it's pretty much straight. Gotta make a minor left-hand turn, but no big deal. Pretty sure we got other aircraft on the ground. We got, yeah, it looks like a 737-900 in Alaska. See at Dallas? Yeah, it looks like Dallas. We got K46433 and we got a 7673 with floating. Okay, that's futuristic. The Alaska looked nice though. Alaska. The engines are even animated here, it looks like. That's really nice. Did I say minor left-hand turn? I meant to say minor right-hand turn. Actually, no, I pranked you. Minor left-hand turn. See, I'm always right. What am I saying? Let's make that left-hand turn. I guess I'm thrust here. We're barely moving. About to enter on the runway. I'm going to turn our landing lights on. Strobe light on. Text light could come off. And no other traffic is in the area for landing as far as I know. I'm not going to make my call on Unicom. I'm just going to monitor Unicom. Whoa. Happened. That was different. Landing lights are on, or I'm sorry, landing lights are on. Rejected takeoff. Auto brakes, RPO, seatbelts on. Let's start our clock right when we get in the roll. Internal windshield wipers off actually for now. Start giving some minor thrust here. Start the clock. Here we go. Take off. Toga. $80 knots. Power set.
V1.
That's it. V1 rotate. We are off the ground already. How's the rate of climb? Gear up. Flap 1. Into the storm we go. Feeling some severe winds here. Flap 0. I'm going to keep the autopilot off until about probably 1-2000, 1-3000 is usually what I turn in autopilot on. We are dealing with winds here, I'll tell you that, some severe winds. It looks like it's at 261 at 1.5. I feel like it's a lot sharper or stronger than that. Maybe it's just turbulence I'm receiving. Gotta watch our airspeed here, indicated. Let's lower our climb a little bit. This would look really nice with Chase 23 stock. Wow. Even with that, like, really, even without chase planes, I feel like I have it on. I wonder what it looks like with chase planes. I've seen videos. Yeah. I'm gonna fly right through this guy. It's straight here. 1 3000, autopilot on. LNAV and VNAV are engaged. I'm going to turn the landing lights off. Logo light's going to come off. Strobe light is on, and we are receiving some moderate turbulence at this time. Ruben's still on? Yes, he is. It looks like we're just about to climb just above the clouds now to clear that storm. Seatbelts automatic. Through a 16,000 at this time. We're going to keep climbing up to 340. I'm going to contact you guys back shortly. Surprisingly, I can't believe this because we're just skimming this airspace, but New York Center picked this up, so going over to English, here we go. Going over to New York, 125.32. I'm sure I could hear him too. I'm gonna call in. New York Center, United 1015 Heavy with you, climbing through 2804-340.
1015, your center squawk 6654.
6654 in the box, I think it was, United 1015. Gotta look at our volume there. Managing volume at the same time here.
1015, radar contact, climbing to almost 330 for now.
Up to 300 now, United
330, 33.
330. Oh, God, this is before. I'm surprised you even picked this up, but that's okay, I guess. The more ATC, the better, right? We're literally gonna be just skimming his airspace, I think. Yeah. Well, actually, no. I guess, yeah, I'm kind of in it. I'm going through it for maybe 50 nautical miles, so I guess that's a good reason to send one. Usually, center controllers are lazy about that and don't pick up the pilot, but I guess not.
Another Zulu X-ray, welcome Cap.
34.9 or United 1015, we'll see you. Alright, he just gave us a direct Delta Juliet Bravo and a 340 slot in. We'll go over to Cleveland. That was a very fast New York experience. Cleveland Center United 1015 with you 340.
United 1015, Cleveland Center, hello.
Hi.
Canadian Express 511, proceed direct move.
And let's actually, since we do have the time,
move
let's
in
pick
the
it
right
up.
here,
Let's see if
Express
it's
511.
It isn't up. Nope. Is it up? Picked.
Pacific Airlines 1192, show you a bit off course. Confirm direct to Juliet Hotel Whiskey.
I guess we're probably too far. Yeah. ATIS is up there. At Detroit. We're just, yeah, we're still kind of far away, that's why. We're getting there.
Pacific Airlines 1192, show you off course. Do you have any problems?
We're having issues.
Negative, looking for the viewer.
Alright.
Had a lot of storm systems. That looks just so nice. I'm so stunned how realistic this looks with. I'm not sure what your guys' opinion is on this, but I'm so stunned how realistic it looks without PTA. It's just like, this is literally stock with Orbex. I mean, it's not like I barely added anything to the simulator. Everything's pretty decent. I'm really impressed. This is Orbex OpenLC America, I think, as well. I mean, if you zoom in, I mean, it looks clearly it's fake. But, like, if you're out like this, it's pretty decent. Just my general opinion.
Copy to your discretion, cross only 2-3.
Roger, taxi, exit next left, taxi to parking via my discretion.
6127, runway 23, taxi at your discretion, the action operator 3001.
Alright, I was just waiting for ATC to stop talking. So, we just checked in with the ADA Sierra and ADA's information Charlie is current altimeter 3001. We're going to be programmed, I just programmed it already, programmed 2-1 left into our FMC here. You could go 2-2 right or 2-1 left, so I programmed 2-1 left, depending on what he gives us. I guess it really doesn't make a difference. They're both the same exact length. Actually, I think one's 1 foot shorter, but 1 foot shitter. Okay, yep, English. Let's go! Sorry. It's okay, we're good. I'm just clapping on how good I am. Okay. So, it's 1 foot shorter, so I don't think that'll really make a difference, that much of a difference. So, 2-1 left are perfect for it. We should be, once again, initiating our descent shortly here. 97 nautical miles, they want us down to a 240 by then. I'll be contacting you guys when we get our descent in. Alrighty, we are approaching our top of descent right now. We got 15 nautical miles. He just gave us the descent of the Gemini or whatever, something arrival. So we're just gonna be initiating our descent here shortly. 15 nautical miles now. They want us down to flight level 240. He wants us to descend to cross as well. Gemini at 12000. I maintain 12000, so I'm gonna do that. Remain. Still looking for the nice trip. Top of drop. Seatbelt signs coming on. They're automatic, but it's alright. Go through this soon.
Sorry, November 16127, I missed that message. The clean altimeter is 3002.
Up 3002 now.
Altimeter is 3002, number 16127.
Cedar Airlines 1192, please. 702, go ahead. 1192, you're living in airspace. Washington is not online. The radar service is terminated. Speak when you change to 791.
702, switching over. Thanks for your help. Good day.
Dang, I think this is the longest time I've waited. One. Come on, there we go. We just initiated. Initiating descent. Downwards. want to go or something? Oh, fuck it. Let's go. No, let's go. 240, we go 270. There we go. That was weird what our VNAV was doing there. So we just started a right turn here. I'm still going with a vertical speed here with a VNAV off. We should be good. But since we're only going into 1,000, we're not going to have our speed restrictions, so we'll be fine. Over the, what is this? No, this is Michigan. I was going to say, is this Lake Michigan? But
Number 16127, continuous right turn heading 030, join runway 6 left local.
Might be Lake Michigan. No, there's no way. No, Lake Michigan. I'm like, what? No way Lake Michigan's over here. That was really stupid. Yeah, what is this right here? You guys can't see what I'm looking at. I forgot. I don't monitor capture anymore. I'm doing game capture for V4. This is a little different. Reflections. Look like
November 16127, you're 7 miles from Costco, maintain 3000 to establish on localizer, clear out of 6 spots.
Let's start doing our arrival here. We're going to go auto brakes Q for our landing. On my speed brake, flaps are still not downwind this time just yet. Squawking 6654. My lights are going to be on actually. Cross it again, Jim, whatever it is.
November 16127, you're going through the localizer, turn right heading 090, return localizer.
Heading 090.
Alright, we are down to 1-3000, going to 1-2000 now. We have to zoom out just a little bit. First officer said, not listening. So there's our descent path up there. I want to get down to about 2. Let's get down to the sides here. Let's get down to a 1-2000 now. Just so much down. Deploy spoilers here. Bombs are up. So it's done. And final spoilers are deployed because we're about to go undeploy them, quickly redeploy them. Descend, yeah, I already forgot. Cleveland United 1015. Are we descending via the arrival, or are you giving us our descents here?
Hey, United 1015, maintain 12,000 for now. I'll approach structure solution.
Alright, we'll maintain 1-2000 now. And VNAV is automatically reducing the speed down to 240 now.
United 1015 to sort of maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000, United 1015. VNAV. Come on, VNAV, you got this. I have confidence in you. Slow ass descent bunch. Like, really, I understand we gotta maintain speed, but really, we could probably go at least 1,300, 1,500 a minute. There we go. What's up with the full throttle? Whoa! Yeah, drag required, yeah.
American 1118, Cleveland.
And you're still doing it. No. Vertical speed.
American 1118, radar contact lost, time now 22130.
Honestly, I can't even tell you what just happened.
And Cleveland Centre Delta 3972 requesting IFR to JFK.
Delta 3972 request to Kennedy Airport via the Pittsburgh to departure, radar vectors, Elwood City, DUR, Echo Whiskey, Charlie, then asphalt. Maintain 5,000, expect probable 29010 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be with me, score 5772.
Gonna be passing through 1
Over that. Right, clear to JFK, ready to Pittsburgh to departure, and expecting radar vectors to Echo Whiskey Yankee. Correction, Echo Whiskey Charlie. In maintaining 5,000, expecting flight level 290, 10 minutes after departure. Would you repeat the score, please? You cut off on that one.
Flap 1.
Delta 3972, score 5772, 5772.
Roger, that's the score, 5772 much, Delta 3972.
Pretty clear here in Detroit.
Number 127, safely on the ground. Thank you.
Nearly as bad as Dallas.
Cessna 127, thanks for flying, have a go. Delta 3972, readback correct, the Pittsburgh altimeter 3000, you can find runway 28 twice by departure, call.
Rush copy the altimeter 3002, thank you very much. Delta 3972.
United 1015, turn right heading 040, vectors to farm.
Right to 040 vectors are final on United 1015. No, sorry. That's a sweet. Looks so nice. Like seriously, I'm not sure if it's just me, but even without PPA, this looks really good. Depending on what you compare it to. There's some minor turbulence here. Reducing speed at 210. Cabin is secure. Got Detroit Metropolitan in sight over there to the left. Using my zoom in vision Vegas program in my eyes. Kind of a superhero, I know. You're a funny guy, Ryan. Thanks. Ooh, wrong one. Get in a zoom in.
United 1015 to maintain 4000.
Down to 4,000 United 1015. A minute. There's a Canadian airport here that I always look at. It's Charlie Yankee Quebec Golf or Oscar Golf, something like that. I want to look at that. Because are we literally like, I think we're pretty much on the border, aren't we? Yeah, I guess that's Canada over here to the right. I'm not sure unless they just call it that, but I'm pretty sure every single U.S. airport is starting to decay. I'm almost positive actually that's a Canadian airport. On the speed breaking in. VOR off the right here. And we do have a storm system, it looks like, just off to the right as well. Very, very light storm system.
Delta 3972, freedom.
Shouldn't be a factor.
Delta 3972, go ahead.
Delta 3972, I'm going to be closing down in about 2 minutes, sir, so you can switch to Unicom 12220. Have a nice flight to Kennedy.
Vector is in.
Also, thank you very much for switching to Unicom 12220. Thank you for flying, sorry, correction, thank you for the APCs in the first place. Delta 3972.
Oh, he's gonna vector. I think we're probably his last aircraft, to be honest. Just give us the localizer now. See what we want to.
Yeah, it's 1015, turn left heading 330.
Left to 330, United 1015. Reducing to 200 now.
Yeah, Cleveland Center, American 122. We're with you. Are you getting off or are you just coming up?
American 122, I'm closing in about 2 minutes, sir. Just factoring in one left aircraft.
Yeah, we're his final aircraft.
All right, roger that. We'll just stay with you till you close 122.
That's awesome. Hello, water glitch. More familiar things. Flat 5. We get flat 5.
You know, it's 1015, turn left heading 270.
Left to 270, United 1015. Flat 15. Maybe intercepting the globalizer. Let's intercept the globalizer, guys. I was gonna go say we're gonna intercept the glide slope and the localizer at the same time, so that's pretty much what just came out. We're gonna be intercepting the localizer here momentarily.
Yeah, 1015, flying 250, join 2 on left localizer.
Heading 250 to join the ILS Q1 left localizer, United 1015. That was nice.
United 1015, you're 8 miles from Buckley, descend and maintain 3000 to establish on localizer, clear out less runway 2 on left approach.
Here's the clear for the approach. Maintain 4000 to establish with the localizer, clear out less runway 2 on left approach, United 1015.
United 1015, just confirm descend and maintain 3000 to establish on localizer.
3000, United 1015.
United 1015, thanks a lot. I'm closing down now, so switch to income 122 point. Have a nice landing. We'll talk to you later.
122 point, United 1015, we'll see you.
Attention all pilots on frequency, clearance now closed.
Now closed. Alright, so we vectors us in, which was pretty cool. So we're just about to intercept the localizer now, and we'll be doing our left turn here, like within moments here. Probably within the next 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that, it was perfect too. Localizer
2500.
2500. I said a VREF. I don't think I did. I'm stupid. 136. I want to be honest with this final approach. That's quite a low VREF in the 777. Flap 20. Glide slope alive. Descending now for the runway. That looks nice. So nice, oh my lord. It's literally stupid how, like, I can't get over it. I really can't, how nice it looks compared to like certain other simulators. Flat full, gear down. Yep, it's coming down. Let me make sure I actually reset everything before I turn my autopilot off the lands. One more page. 2 more pages. Reset up everything, yes. Gear down. And I'm about to take the aircraft over. Cat 3 landing. Autopilot off. Auto throttle off. Plane is now mine. Solid camera through the video. Right there. Go off to our right here. Got a crosswind, 10 knot crosswind. Oh yeah, we do. It's only a minor one, it's not too bad. I've seen much worse. In my days, I've seen so much more action. $500. Down more, slow her down. Watch that airspeed here. Let's bring her up the runway. That's why you can't see the video, because it's down. I'm like, wait, why can't you see it?
$50, $30, $10,
deployed. Reverse is green. Reverse now watch. And we're going to exit to the right here on the high-speed taxiway. And taxi to parking. Running lights come off, flaps up, spoilers in, strobe light off, taxi on, starting the APU. Just continue straight, we'll cross Q1 right in front of us, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Total flight time was 1 hour and 7 minutes. That was very fun. I like that flight. To be honest with you, I've never flown out of Dallas too often. I usually fly into Dallas if anything, so I think I really enjoyed that. Right into taxiway Juliet here. Juliet. Actually, we probably should have exited to the right. The exited right, but I meant that right turn. We'll just park one of these. Take a right on Juliet 7 here and we'll just enter. You're supposed to enter the gate here. Gate, quote gate, because there's no gate for some odd reason. Next light to come off. Let's watch where we're going. Parking right on. Verify the EQ is on. It is. It's off. Shutting down. Let's see if GSX will do us. Do us. No, we're not gonna do it. Too heavy. Too big of a deal. So let's just go. We're gonna open the doors. They're just gonna. They just actually brought like these parachutes that open. it. So they're gonna jump off the plane right now. And with that being said, guys, welcome to Detroit. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy and you want to see more, drop a subscribe. I mean, we're almost at 4K, which is freaking amazing. You guys blew past 3K. We just crossed 3K like a couple weeks ago, and now we're almost at 4K. So it's freaking amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the 777 flights, I definitely did enjoy flying it. And make sure you do let me know in the comment section below. As well as you can request flights down below. I don't get too many requests, so if you do request something, I'll most likely fly and credit you for it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Navigator signing out. See you guys in the next video.
Like